Hi, sis. Hi, Journey Sisters. Welcome to our sacred space, a space where we can heal, reflect, and rebuild together. So, welcome to the Black Women Self Love Journey YouTube channel. If you are new here, welcome. This is a safe space where we can explore the complexities of self love and healing within the Black community. As this is where we are going today, sis. So grab your tea, take a deep breath, and let's have an honest conversation. Today, we are diving into an important topic: how trauma of self hate and division within the Black community has spilled onto the internet, reaching masses who don't understand our generational struggles. We will talk about how this unhealed pain is often exploited for content, fueling harmful stereotypes about Black women and further isolating us. But let me be clear, sis. This isn't a conversation about blame. It is a call for healing. Healing for us as Black women, but also healing for Black men. A collective healing for all of us. Healing for our entire community and for the entire diaspora. So let's unpack this together with love and compassion, not just for ourselves, but also for those who are still on their journey towards understanding. To truly understand how we got here, we have to go to the roots of our pain. The scars we carry as a community didn't just appear overnight. They were planted during centuries of systemic oppression. Black people, and especially Black women, were told that we weren't enough, that our skin was too dark, our hair too coarse, too nappy, our bodies too much. These lies seeped into every corner of our lives, our schools, our media, even our families. Over time, these lies, sis, didn't just create fractures between us and the outside world. They created fractures within our own community. People that look like us. We see it in colorism, where lighter skin is praised while darker skin is devalued. We see it in texturism, where looser curls are glorified while tighter curls are criticized. And we see it in the painful ways some of our own brothers, and including our sisters, have unfortunately participated in tearing us down instead of lifting us up. But now, in today's digital age, something even more alarming, sis, is happening. This pain is being broadcast to the world. The internet has become a powerful tool, a place where our stories can be shared, our voices can be amplified, and our communities can be built, especially for us as Black women. However, it has also become a place where unhealed trauma is put on display, specifically Black unhealed trauma has been put on display. Too often we see videos, posts, and memes that exploit the struggles within our community for entertainment or engagement. We see platforms where unfortunately Black men and Black women argue publicly about topics rooted in generational pain, colorism, relationships, beauty standards, and these arguments are consumed by audiences who don't understand our history or context, or these conversations are not fully explored but are used as a platform for entertainment. So the result is our pain becomes content, our trauma becomes a spectacle. So harmful tropes, especially about Black women, are reinforced and spread to people who are eager to believe them because they have never taken the time to understand our humanity. So, for example, when disagreements about beauty standards or relationships are exaggerated online, it feeds into the harmful trope that Black women are angry, masculine, or difficult. When colorism is discussed without care or nuance, it reinforces divisions within our community while outsiders use it as evidence that we don't value ourselves. So, unfortunately, when we do see videos and imagery of Black men who publicly criticize or degrade Black women online, it validates stereotypes that paint us as undesirable or unworthy. So, there, sis, let's be real. This hurts. This hurts. It hurts to see our pain misunderstood and misused by those who don't share our experiences and don't seem to care about our experiences. It hurts to see outsiders weaponize our struggles against us while ignoring the systems that created them in the first place. What makes it even more painful, sis, is that this exploitation isn't accidental, it is intentional. The internet thrives on sensationalism. The more provocative or divisive the content, the more clicks it gets. And unfortunately, discussions about Black women's worth or beauty often fall into this trap. But here's one thing. This isn't just an issue within our community. It is an issue of systemic racism too. So by amplifying these harmful narratives about Black women, society continues to devalue us while profiting from our pain. It shifts focus away from the real issues like systemic inequality and places blame on individuals within our community. So, sis, this is why healing is so important, because when we heal ourselves, we stop feeding into these harmful cycles. When we reclaim our narratives, not someone else's, but our narrative, we take back the power that has been used against us. So how do we begin to heal as Black women? How do we reclaim our stories in a world that often wants to distort them? So let's explore some ways that we can do this. We have 6 sis, that we can do this together. Starting with number 1. Start with self-love. Healing begins with loving yourself fully and unapologetically. So affirm yourself daily. I'm more than enough. I'm worthy just as I am. Number 2. Understand your history. Learn the systems that created these divisions so you can reject them with intention. Knowledge is power. Number 3. Call out harmful behavior with love. When you see someone, whether online or in person, perpetuating harmful narratives about Black women, speak up with compassion but clarity. Educate when possible, but also protect your peace. Number 4. Hold platforms accountable. If you notice content that exploits Black trauma for clicks or views, report it. Use your voices to demand better representation of Black women in media. Number 5. Create spaces for healing. Whether it is through conversations like this one or through your own platform, sis, create spaces where Black women and men can have honest dialogues about these issues without judgment or exploitation. Number 6. Extend compassion to others on their journey. Remember, sis, that many of the people perpetuating these harmful narratives are still unlearning their own internalized biases and pain. So while their actions may hurt us, they often are a reflection of their own struggles, not our worth. So, sis, let me remind you of this truth. You are not defined by the harmful narratives that society tries to place on you. You are not defined by the opinions of others, whether they come from outsiders or even members of your own community or family members. You are radiant, resilient, and worthy of love just as you are. And to my brothers who may be watching or listening, we need you on this journey too. Healing isn't just about individual growth, it is about collective liberation. Stand with us, not against us. Uplift us as we uplift you. Because when we rise together, no system of oppression can hold us back. And to everyone watching, let's commit today to rejecting the exploitation of Black trauma for profit, for entertainment, or for division. Let's reclaim our stories and tell them with care and love they deserve. So to my journey sisters watching this video, thank you for being here today, for holding space for these difficult conversations, and for being part of a movement towards love and unity. And remember to send love to yourself every day, not just to the polished parts of you, but to every part of you, sis. Your inner child, your past self, and even the parts of you still healing. If this message resonated with you today, please take a moment to like this video, share it with someone who needs to hear this message, and drop a comment down below sharing how you are sending love to yourself or others on your journey. And don't forget to subscribe so we can continue building this space of love and healing together. Until next time, stay blessed, stay radiant, and stay united in love. Bye for now.